Hello everyone, welcome back. We're doing more Mass Effect 3. In between the last episode and this episode, we did a bunch of Citadel meandering and stuff, so...
Meandering.
Now we can just focus on primary objectives and stuff without losing any of the bonus points and stuff.
Exactly. So we don't bore you with the monotony of it all.
Yeah, which is what we're trying to cut out, because that's never fun to watch.
Yeah.
So let's...
This game's taking forever!
Yeah, we definitely want to finish this game up sooner rather than later. So let's go.
By the time we finish 4, we'll probably be out.
And 5.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
I forgot about this as well. Because I thought I was already going into the thing.
No, but it's good that they're seeing this, because this is kind of pivotal, because she can either become part of your team, or she become a war asset.
I'd rather her as a war asset in this instance, because
I like her as a team member.
I would never use her. I have Garrus and Javik, so
I never wanted to put you in that
I will put her as a war asset because that would be most useful to us.
Well, it's up to you. It's your game.
It's okay. We figured it out.
We solved the mystery, gang.
That's the important.
It was Mr. Jenkins! Oh, that's too soon. Jenkins died.
Private Jenkins!
That can worm its way into your head.
I don't know. But we don't have a choice.
Oh, thanks, Shepard.
Talk to you about that. Hackett asked me to join his team. It's a great offer, but I'd prefer to ride this thing out.
That's actually, wait, if we send her as a war asset, she can't be a romantic option.
Nope.
Shit.
So you kind of have to choose.
We have a lot of war assets. Welcome aboard, Ashley.
Couldn't do this without you.
He's like, we got so many! Okay!
Well, we do. We have almost a full bar, plus,
Yeah. I mean...
What would it be? Like 30, 40, maybe?
I think it'd be 5, actually.
Yeah,
It's
most
one
likely.
person.
So I don't think it would be that bad. Besides, when I
Because you
beat...
clearly couldn't see that.
I know. I'm just standing here.
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the city.
Why did he do that, action for, this and points behind him?
He's really behind me. Udina's just invisible right now.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
You know Kylie.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him.
Well, I'm glad you're
There's
not
an
dead.
entire book about it.
Yeah.
Which I'm never ever going to read, because I think it's... Despite the amount of lore, Mass Effect has, I read through the comic books, they're okay.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these.
I don't think the books would be any better.
Yeah.
I mean, people say, they're like, oh, they're fantastic, phenomenal, this and that, and I'm just kind of I don't know. I don't know, the comics kind of left me hanging a little bit. I was expecting so much more.
Yeah.
Did you explain what happens with the Elusive Man's eyes, though?
Yes, I remember reading about that. Oh, but yeah, we got the Solarians and the Asari helping us now on the Crucible, which...
Because you can't lose!
Nope!
Such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Well, that's good. It's like Lego directions. It's just push blocks together.
Especially if you're a master builder.
It can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers, but not oh no. Organics? Pfft, it'll be fine.
We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
I am working on it. Hack it, leave me alone.
Send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
Well, yeah, it's like don't stop. Don't stop building on my account or anything like that.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Kratos!
That is enough.
Or Ares!
Stretch thin, we need more support.
No, Kratos works better.
Yeah.
Ares was a bitch.
Yeah.
Understood, sir. I'll look into
Just a little. He had flaming hair. Kratos doesn't have hair.
To be fair, Ares kind of looked like a fire lion of some kind.
A fire lion.
Shepard,
Yeah.
do you have a
Okay.
A contact within Asari High
I'm
Command
keeping to
says
that.
pass on a distress signal to you.
Oh no, distress.
Something they can't handle.
Because now the Asari are like, well, we doubted you for 2.5 years.
None of
But
We
now
made
we-
fun of you, but we need you, so you clearly have to do this.
Yeah.
Like, how great would it have been if you could just been like, fuck you to everyone?
that they would
It just,
ask
it's like,
for help
no,
if
sorry. You lost that opportunity when you didn't believe me the first 2 times.
Right? Like, how great would that be? Like, you could have made this entire thing just entirely human centric, and then been like the biggest like asshole in the entire galaxy.
Pretty much. In the meantime, let's take a look at our war assets that we have and see what we got. We got the Terminus fleet, which is another 100 because of one of the things we did between episodes. The Citadel Defense Force also.
Yeah, it's also the updates underneath it or what, like in the scroll thing. That's what tells you that not all of them are positive though.
Yeah.
Some of them are negative.
Oh well, whatever. Doesn't matter.
But it's so like minuscule, like it's like 1 or 2 points one way or another.
Yeah, but since we just got the Asaris, we got another 340 added,
You also get the Destiny Ascension if you saved the council in the first game.
which I did.
Exactly. So which is why we have it.
And Turians, we got an extra 135 for some reason. Because why not? Fine. But yeah, since we we are above the minimum, we pretty much won.
Well,
Depends on-
you can finish the game now, and you'd be able to get any of the one of the endings, not all the endings.
Right, we want to get the best ending though, but so we'll do multiplayer like off screen and stuff.
Of course.
Oh yes, oh wow, lots of stuff. And welcome back, everyone. We're going into right into the mission for going to
Information on the mission, Liara?
the Asari.
It looks weird without the helmet for that armor.
Yeah, just a little.
Arda Yakshi. Like Morinth?
I wonder if you take Liara with you, if she's still on the comm or you're talking to her in the ship.
However, they're still powerful biotics and potentially very dangerous.
Potentially dangerous. Oh, that's wonderful.
Sent commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
So what does the Asari High Command want us to do?
Good question.
Chance the Arda Yakshi could break loose. The commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge. You mean destroy.
That's typically what it means.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yes.
It's like,
Don't assume.
See, it's one dialogue like that
Send out the distress call.
like
If the Asari
I cringe a little bit
place, I need to know what happened.
because I'm like, what other way could she have meant it?
Report to High Command.
the good kind of purge. I'm going to purge this pie
From existence in the real world.
with my mouth. That's a good way to do it. Oh, hey. Well, I'm glad you told me that, Javik. I couldn't tell myself.
Well, that would mean that they were here recently. That they just arrived.
Eh, whatever.
No elevator or power.
Oh,
Oh, I'm scared of the dark.
flashlight.
The flashlight lights.
Oh, and this level has my least favorite enemy in the game.
But it's one of my favorite levels though because it actually breaks the mold from the other levels where it actually allows for exploration.
Yeah. I'm going to just
And then you kind
activate
of
these.
figure out what happens here.
Yeah, I'm just going to activate these things and kind of...
You kind of have to move through the level kind of quickly.
Yeah, this is mainly because we don't want to spend a lot more time on this game. Which, you know, we had the same issue with Metroid Prime when we did that so long ago, and probably won't ever redo.
No, at least not for a long time.
And I don't think we can because, you know,
'Cause
Nintendo
Nintendo.
and copyright and blah.
Gets me really upset because like it would be so cool if we could do some of the Zelda games.
Oh yeah, that would be great. Majora's Mask would be the first one I want to do.
Yeah.
We already did Ocarina of Time, so Majora's Mask is the logical next step.
Yep. And unless you follow Ego Raptor, it's also the worst one according to him, or one of the not worthy of being the best game of all time.
Yeah.
Everyone has their opinions.
Yeah.
Anything useful?
A map with a nav point location for a bomb. It's in the Great Hall.
Ooh, the Great Hall.
Harry Potter.
Chunka, but the commander
Dumbledore.
has gone pretty badly.
Dumbledore. Look at that armor.
Ron Weasley, the clipping.
If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall.
Oh, that armor looks so weird if you can see his head.
May I have your attention, students? You may have my fist in your face. I'm sorry, Dumbledore, continue. If any of you guys have not seen Harry Potter Puppet Pals, please watch it.
Oh, it's so good.
It's such a good series, and I really like it.
so good.
I'm sad that they never continued it, but I mean, they can only go so far with it,
Yeah,
I
that's
guess.
true. I'm pretty sure they probably wanted to go further, but then they were like, we have to stop it at some point.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I feel like we're playing a Metal Gear Solid game.
We are. We just don't have a box.
So many cutscenes. Just like useless cutscenes.
Otacon!
Very
Ew.
good. I almost didn't hear you.
Samara.
It has been some time, Shepard.
Yeah, remember I almost killed all of us.
Mm-hmm.
Corruption here runs deep.
Wonder what happens if Samara doesn't survive.
My daughter.
I don't know.
Because I know if Morinth survives, you eventually, in the final mission on Earth, you encounter a Banshee that says Morinth on it.
By the time
Okay.
Samara, obviously, she appears here, but what if you allow her to kill Morinth in the second one?
But then she dies in the final mission.
Yeah, what happens then?
I don't know.
I don't know. There's so many of these possibilities, I don't know. This is what I like the series so much for, is that it allows for these little nuances.
Details.
Yeah, the details are going to be different. But the problem is that I wish they did more with the details.
Yeah, like, and not just details, but like big things too.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh yeah, I chose not to do this one thing, which led to them betraying us at the end and making us lose or something.
Exactly. Which is like, despite the fact that the just vagina shot there.
Yeah, I don't know why. Just why not?
I guess.
Glowing too.
She also had some camel toe going on. I don't know if you saw that. That was weird.
I really wasn't paying attention.
I think it's just the way the armor is shaped too, but it just looked weird. It just looked weird. But anyway, but like another game that I really like that uses a similar feature, like the Walking Dead game, which absolutely fantastic if you haven't played it. Season 2. Oh my god, it's absolutely fantastic. But it does a similar thing where it doesn't focus on changing the story; it's changing your relationship with certain characters.
Yeah.
So like, if you totally screw over someone, they're gonna remember it, and when it becomes their time to help you out, they're gonna be like, no, F you. And it's really cool because then you can have certain characters that will be your friend, and it significantly changes the way you play the game for the remainder of it, because then you're trying to get on their good side, particularly if you know they're going to play a part later on.
Right. Which would be really nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it clearly focuses on your relationships between the characters, not changing the overall story, because then in that respect, then it also changes the story because it changes the way you perceive decisions then.
Yeah.
So I think they did it much better than they did in Mass Effect. But I mean, it still has a limitation that it doesn't really change anything majorly.
Right.
Same thing in Mass Effect.
Right. Oh, and we didn't mention this when it came out, but the Asaris are now Banshees.
Yep, that's right.
They are my least favorite enemy because they're scary.
A little bit. If you're playing with headphones, it totally sucks.
Oh, and I always play with headphones, so it's a little worrisome.
Oh yeah, it sucks.
Why would you just stop running?
Because that needs to happen.
Mother, you came. As soon as I was able.
Even though Morinth looks like Samara, apparently her other daughters can't look like
My youngest.
Samara.
Yeah, apparently not.
Her sister Rila are Ardadyaksi. They have
Mother,
been.
they have Rila.
Oh, you're never seeing her again.
Nope.
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are
Dumbledore.
the Reapers doing here?
Oh, well, Shepard, they're kind of trying to take over the galaxy.
Like, you couldn't figure it out?
Harvesting us.
Like, I hate
I mean,
dialogue
seriously.
like that because at least because you can kind of figure
Why
out.
did this happen?
Like, the only reason it's there is to help the dumb people who don't understand.
Yeah.
Great Hall.
Like,
Didn't
everything.
you come to rescue people?
Context clues, Shepard. Context clues.
Yeah, we didn't plant the bomb. We gotta let it go now.
Stop to help anyone.
Valere.
Valere.
Sorry.
Falaire.
Oh,
F, not V.
sounded like a V for a second there.
Oh, you just
Doesn't it kind of
Oh,
sound
I
like a
thought
V?
she committed suicide.
No, you forget they got like awesome force powers.
She's looking for Rila.
Now we're gonna get sued.
You're
by
never
Disney.
gonna find her.
Now we're gonna get sued by Disney because I said that force powers.
We'll meet
Oh,
you
that's
there.
right. I forgot that they bought LucasArts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
They bought Lucasfilm, which owns all of that.
yeah, close enough.
It owns LucasArts, owns Skywalker Sound, owns everything.
Yeah, they own a lot of stuff now. They're making lots of money.
Mm-hmm.
They made money off of me when I bought the Star Wars Blu-ray. And for those of you who don't like the Star Wars Blu-ray, I don't care.
Y'all can go eat this.
I thought it was really good. What is the Disciple?
It's a shotgun, a little bit lighter than some of the other shotguns in the game. When you start upgrading it, it actually becomes the lightest shotgun in the entire game, and it's one of the more powerful ones. Really helpful if you're going to be an adept.
I don't think I'll need it.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't use a shotgun, you're not going to, but it's really helpful if you're like an adept, because then that's your primary weapon. Or not
Right.
adept, Vanguard. Which I played as, and it became very helpful when you biotic charge someone, because then you can, because it's semi-automatic, so that
Okay.
you can just lay off a couple shots, and then you just zoom on to the next enemy right afterwards.
Okay. See, why couldn't we have just jumped off the edge there? I mean, that would have been. Oh yeah, and the Banshees can teleport, by the way.
Oh yeah, they're, and also don't get too close to them if you start getting low health, because they will insta-kill you.
Oh, and your shields instantly go away if they do that little maneuver.
Yep. They don't hurt. That doesn't hurt your health though, if I remember right.
Oh god, Shepard, take cover, you idiot!
See if you can show them the kill move that they do.
The kill move that they do.
Yeah, the Banshees. You ever get that?
No.
Oh, that happened to me all the time when I played as a Vanguard, because I would like biotic charge them.
Yeah.
But what they'll do is that they'll stick their claws right through you, pick you up, and then just like toss you aside.
Yeah, I'm thinking I don't want to. I don't want to just die.
You do want to.
I'm thinking not.
Whatever. You're going to at some point.
No. Okay. There's. Oh, hey.
Another dead commando. Was she holding off Reapers or was she left behind?
It does not matter.
She was left behind, and they just, they shot her and left her for dead.
She's beyond that question now.
Thanks, Java. Keeping things in perspective. It really was, though.
Yeah. A little. Bomb! I'm surprised Shepard doesn't yell it. Like, bomb!
Bombs.
Shepard, I really could have used that meta-gel
Well,
to be...
because you need to do Unity.
Oh, that's right, I have that.
And then the next time you pick it up, then...
Oops, so well.
Rila? Rila, can you hear me?
You're not talking... She's not yours anymore. She's not your sister. Pulls out your...
She just needs to shake it off.
Yeah. She pulls out your throat or something.
Almost.
Close enough. Yeah, that was anticlimactic.
Well, also, it's anticlimactic because of the
Turn her into one of the
because you also have the music off. The music has a lot of
Oh, that's
has
right.
a lot of like
That's right.
cues and stings to it. Like that's the one thing I've noticed, that a lot of these scenes are just kind of like boring
Yeah.
because the music's not on.
Yeah, we're sorry about that, but we don't really have much choice. We don't want to get, copyright strikes on our videos because of music when we can avoid it.
I think that's dumb that the stupid bot, the copyright bot that does that.
Yeah.
Yeah, if at all possible, take care of the Banshees first. Just because it'll make your day so much easier. I mean, I've never found them to be too difficult, but they do become a pain in the ass.
There we go.
Clear. For now, let's get back to that bomb.
He's turning into a banshee. Kill him. Stab.
I'm also making the sound to kind of sound like a bird.
Ah.
Take the elevator.
You sound really like...
What are you doing?
Not normal.
It's too late for me.
Well, not that. You sound like you're really pushing her to leave. Like, just
Yeah.
kind of like, you need to leave. Get to the elevator.
Leave now. And never come back.
Move!
No!
No.
I love you.
See, why can't she use her
I
biotic
love
powers
you.
to kind of throw us off or something? I mean, you know, she could do that to fly, but she can't.
No, why would they do that? Like, why would you do that? I mean, like... Also, I think it's funny that the Banshees all look like they're pregnant.
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
Also, they also have, like, cyber nipples.
Yeah, it's a little weird. And see, that's why they're so creepy. It's just, let's back slowly into the thing while she gets devoured by Banshees and sets off a bomb. While we're in an elevator, which usually if there's a fire or a bomb, you don't take the elevator.
No, but in the future, stairs aren't a thing, apparently. See, that's what they do to you when they do the insta-kill. Now kiss.
It's like Terminator.
A little bit.
Wait, so wasn't that bomb supposed to destroy the entire facility?
Yeah!
So why didn't it? That seems like it only had a very limited effectiveness of like 30 feet.
If that. I don't know. They're, like, I don't know. I feel like the writers got a little bit lazy on some of these side missions.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Time to say goodbye.
Sorry.
You get a chance to
You
say
can break
goodbye.
Vader's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
Samara, you look like you're falling asleep. Just,
She is.
so tired.
Rila made her choice.
Grimace.
Reminded me of what is truly important.
She also has a wedgie.
Lay down my life.
What is that?
Alair, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Alair.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were also.
You can let her shoot herself.
I'm not going to though.
Oh, I wouldn't either. What's with those eyes, Shepard?
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Alair?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers
Yeah.
return,
See?
they won't take me alive. I promise.
Well, there you go.
Problem solved.
Look at that. Super
the
simple.
code permits you to stay. As
Seriously,
you
I
are.
feel like they got super lazy.
And then she
during this
leaves
mission.
after. Oh wow, your arms are kind of clipping Samara's. Just so you know.
Once this war is over,
They're like a mile apart, even though they're hugging.
as a
I don't want to get cooties on me. It's like when your aunt kisses your cheek and she gets like that makeup on your face. And it's like, ew.
Now you gotta choose if you tell her to stay or go.
What?
To be honest, it doesn't matter.
If
She does
do we get
whatever
a
she wants either way.
Oh well, we'll do the supposedly good
I don't understand
ending.
the helpful
Valair rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose
See,
the
she
Reapers.
says that
Okay.
either way. She's just
I'll
like,
stick with Valair, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
she can't be-
will!
She can't become a crewmate. Like, that's the only thing.
Yeah, it's kind of... But the plunging neckline... I still can't believe that.
Is
That's
it
the
just
thing.
me, or is it... okay, this is going to sound weird, but are her boobs too far down on her chest?
I'll just follow.
Like, they look too far down. Is that me?
Slightly, maybe, but I mean, I don't know. This is alien physiology here.
No, I understand that, but like you look at the other Asari and they kind of look normal, like where
Yeah.
they're supposed to be,
No argument.
Yeah.
and then hers just look like super far down. I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, it's not like I spend all day looking at boobs or anything like that.
Good, we get commandos. Huh.
You get them no matter what.
It doesn't matter.
even if you let Samara kill herself.
Oh gosh, Admiral Anderson, I don't want to talk to you.
But you were going to.
I was hoping you'd check in again.
Well, you were calling me.
Yeah, right?
It's like,
Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here.
hold on a
I
second.
would hope so.
Academy training, forming a resistance. I don't think that's what they teach you in the academy for
I know what
the
that's
military.
You don't know what kind of academy he's talking
Like.
about?
Glad we're making a difference.
I guess not, but
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life.
You forget.
which end goes bang?
You forget he's the vice president.
That was a shot in the arm, Shepard.
Yeah.
Of the one thing we're in short
Yeah.
supply
Did you ever play more of that game or no?
No.
that any of us will
The game's so good though.
Yeah.
How bad? Is it?
The third I think is better than the four, but
Can you still coordinate any kind of
well.
counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every
For those who don't know, can you explain what game it is?
we're talking about Saints Row.
time we start.
I still think the third one is the best one of the four of them.
Something big is happening there.
Yeah, when you can, even though you can still smack people with giant dildos, but hey, whatever.
You can avoid all that. You can play the game like totally just like
Normal.
it's normal ridiculousness.
Okay.
You don't have to go like super over the top.
Okay, okay, dude. I don't want to keep. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
That's what I'm saying.
I would like to stop talking with you.
Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang.
That he's dangerous. I'm pretty sure you meant that.
Threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Oh, I won't. Trust me.
Then I'll let you get back to it.
Okay, I'm gonna stop talking to you.
Yeah, right.
Okay, first let's just check our war assets quickly to see what we got from the Asari. I think it's like 40, 20, and 25 from Samara, so 45.
Even though they use their Mass Effect 2 picture.
Yeah, and we got 125 from more Marines, so we're doing well. We're doing well in our war map because while we didn't do any multiplayer yet, we gotta do all of that again. So.
Yep.
Anyway, we'll see you guys in the next episode when we do more stuff, more plot centric. See ya.
Bye.